Oh, hey there. I almost didn't recognize you as I was stuffing my face with my lunch. A pound of coleslaw, homemade. Forgive me. Hey, folks, welcome to my ice chest. I've really got to make some changes out here. I've got a space heater literally less than a foot away from my leg. My leg in this general vicinity is warm. My toes are frozen, and everything else cold as well. Hey, it's cold as a bitch out in this shed with it being 30 degrees outside. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be out here for, to be honest. It's about to be a cold winter, and I ain't got time for it. About to take this shit back in the house and just have to figure it out from there. But anyways, enough about all of that. That's got nothing to do with this at all. Folks, today I want to talk about what prisoners are eating in prison or jail during the holidays. Now, I've done this video 15 times here on After Prison Show, so you got to know that we're going in a totally different direction here today. But what I'm getting ready to share with you is one particular prisoner. I believe that he's somebody important, and the flex is real. Folks, I'd like to introduce you, for those of you who don't know, to an individual by the name of Spotm Gotam. Now, I don't know if that's this guy's government real name or if that's his rap name, but this picture is actually posted by a Facebook group called Rap Box TV, so I got to imagine he's a rapper, right? But in this particular picture, we see this dude flexing in a major way with, I believe that that's a whole bunch of money that he's carrying right there on his shoulder. He's got a blunt in the other hand, and he's standing on a scale. Whoo, you know that money heavy that he's carrying right there. I don't know nothing about this dude. I'm guessing that he's locked up. If anybody knows any better, please share down below who this guy is. If he's a rapper, is his music good? You know what? We might actually do a little reaction here today. We're going to do that. But anyways, there's a post from Thanksgiving where Spotm Gotam shares his prison meal, and check this out right here. I'm certainly mostly impressed by the fact that they actually got the whole ass cardboard boxes that the ramen noodles come in. Now, first and foremost, that signifies a lot of different things. One, y'all got a lot of soups, that y'all are ordering. Y'all are maxing out on the soups, and they're giving you those joints by the caseload for you to be able to get those boxes like that. The second thing, that amazes me is, if you can get those boxes, I mean, how useful those would be to making a prison meal, as we can see from this image right here. Now, this is only a picture. There's no video, but we can see that they have made them, some loaded nacho supremes right here. I'm seeing the red hot Doritos, the flaming hot Doritos. I see those right there. A lot of cheese, a lot of condiments, but take notice of the soups. Man, I don't know if you can really see this or not, but folks, all they did was just take this. They didn't even bust them. There ain't no bust down with them soups right there. I mean, they barely even look like they've got any seasoning on them, and rightfully so, if not, because when I look at that meal that they've made right there, I think to myself, like, my forehead automatically starts sweating. I'm old, I'm fat, I can't eat ramen noodle soups anymore. It does something to my blood pressure or diabetes. I got one or the other, I don't even know. But your boy I can't even stomach a ramen noodle anymore. And when I look at that joint, all I see is a kilo of sodium right there. You got a whole chicken, a whole brick of sodium right there. Now, we've got the nachos. We've even got the nachos in the bowl right there. It threw me for a loop for a moment because I almost thought they made a bowl shop, but they didn't. They just got the nachos in the bowl right there. This meal that they're flexing with from jail, I mean, Grant or prison, wherever these guys are at, wherever this guy is at, there's a little caption on this that says, "Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Live from the gutter. Free me, free Slugger, free Mookie, free Bree, free baby Door." Maybe there's more to that. But you and your crew are definitely eating good up in there. But if I was going to play Prison Gordon Ramsay right here, and even though this is just a picture, your ass is getting chopped for this. You ain't got no greenery on here. You ain't got no pickle, no onion, not that I'm seeing, no bell pepper. I mean, this shit is kind of basic, to be honest. Don't really look like y'all mixed up much of anything. It just looks like y'all just threw this shit together. I'm just calling it for what it looks like. We got the chili beans up on top of them butt ball naked ramen noodles, which are sitting on top of 3 different type of chips, it looks like. Looks like you got the flaming hot Doritos with the regular Doritos. I don't even see no regular corn chips up in there, but, you know. I think I'm seeing a little bit of chicken in there, so maybe you guys are getting the chicken in the can or the chicken in the bag. But all I'm seeing is chips, soups, chili beans, mayonnaise or ranch, cheese, and maybe mixed in there somewhere is either some chicken or some summer sausage. But other than that, ain't nothing else going on. And who knows? Maybe this is an oxymoron right here. Maybe there's more to the, like maybe this is one of those anagrams. You got to see it from 2 different ways. You're either trying to flex with this and showing that you guys are thugging it real good on Thanksgiving up in there. The tray might actually be better than this shit y'all whipped up. And in most places, at least in prison, you eat pretty decent on Thanksgiving. Now, don't get me wrong. When I was in the jail, whoo, boy, Western Tidewater Regional Jail, I will never forget for as long as I live. This shit will legit make you want to hang it up. Thanksgiving and Christmas trays coming through there. You got you 2 circular slices of processed turkey. That shit ain't nothing special that they're giving you in there for Thanksgiving or Christmas. It's enough to make you want to cry, to be honest. So again, these guys are either trying to flex with the fact that, you know, hey, look at this meal, look at what we done whipped up, hey, whip game proper, because it's really not. The biggest flex to me, again, and I'm just weird or whatever, is the fact that y'all got the box of the ramen noodles. The whole ass box, the case that them shits come in. What's like 24 of them joints fit up in there, right? Because when it comes to that meal y'all whipped up, man, that shit ain't nothing to be trying to flex on the gram with. But again, it could be an anagram, right? Look at this thing from both ways. This could be a little bit of a cry for help. Look, man, hey, this is the best that we could do. Maybe they can't get no onions and bell peppers, and maybe they don't like pickles. You know, maybe they can't get but so much. Or let's throw a third equation out there. Spotm Gotam looks like a youngin'. I mean, he looks young to me. I could be wrong. He could be in his 30s for all I know. Maybe he ain't never been locked up before. And that's a good thing. Okay, I'm not even trying to sit here and act like that's a bad thing. You know, he's probably never been locked up before and ain't got no freaking clue how to cook up no prison meal. And if that's the case, man, hey, shout out to dude. I'm sitting here really going in on the low on what these guys whipped up because it really is some bullshit. But the fact of the matter is when you're locked up, hey, man, no matter, I mean, unless you're somewhere where you're getting a whole ass turkey because you just the man. I ain't seen no videos coming out, but then again, I haven't looked, of prisoners really flexing with a whole bird, you know, up in prison. But I'm not saying it ain't happening. I'll never forget this little youngin' that I was locked up with named Tyler. Old Tyler, man, tried to take a whole goose back to the cell block. He was going to eat that thing. He was going to microwave the damn goose. And somebody told on him. He went in there plucking the feathers off of the goose. There was blood everywhere. Tyler had to run out the damn building with a corpse under his shirt, man. This was at a level 2. And Tyler put the goose down the storm drain through the grate. Oh my God. I mean, just mashing that thing through there, man. Hey, shit was different when I was serving time, man. Jail or prison certainly ain't nowhere to be on the holidays. And if you don't believe me, just look at this. If this is the best of what you can do when you're locked up, let that signify you don't want to be there. It ain't nowhere you want to be. But if you look at this and you like, dang, hey boy, them dudes is eating up in there, you're a damn fool. And that's all I got. I'll leave you with that. Hey, happy holidays. Thanks for allowing me to share. Hope this was a video you guys enjoyed. If it was, please leave a like and a comment letting me know exactly what you thought about this. And as always, until next time, enjoy life, the free world. Never take a moment for granted and make the most of every day. These dudes can't cook for shit. Spotm Gotam beatbox official music video. We've got the Glocks with the extendo clips on the thumbnail. Okay. This guy looks like he's like 14. Morgan Wallen. Not gonna lie, that's not really doing it for me.